Recent rulings against former Prime Minister Han Duck-soo and former Interior Minister Lee Sang-min recognized the December 3rd martial law as insurrection, citing Supreme Court standards on intent to subvert the Constitution and act of violence. Prosecutors have sought the death penalty, while Yoon denies any intent to overthrow constitutional order. Highway traffic during this year's Lunar New Year holiday increased about 20% from a year earlier, according to data released yesterday. A total of 22.5 million vehicles used state-run expressways over the 4-day holiday period. The rise came despite the break being 1 day shorter than last year, as mild weather encouraged more travel. Lunar New Year's Day was the busiest, recording the highest traffic volume of the holiday. Toll exemptions also grew compared with last year, and sales at highway rest areas and gas stations posted solid gains, reflecting stronger holiday movement nationwide. In local news, Busan City will carry out intensive inspections of illegal drug dispensing and sales from February 23rd to April 30th. Targets include pharmacies and medical institutions in areas exempt from separate dispensing rules, as well as drug wholesalers across the city. Exempt areas allow pharmacists to fill prescriptions without a doctor's prescription for residents who have limited access to both medical institutions and pharmacies. Inspections will focus on illegal prescribing, dispensing, and sales. They will also check licensed lending or borrowing, unqualified personnel handling drugs, failure to appoint wholesale managers, and violations of drug safety regulations. Offenders will face criminal charges, and administrative authorities will be asked to take strict action. Busan City will hold an opening ceremony today for the 7th Neighborhood ESG Center in Busan Jingu District. The new center was created by renovating a closed daycare facility. It will run recycling programs for waste plastics, ice packs, banners, and coffee grounds, along with eco-friendly experience activities for residents. The center will also support community center projects, including identifying at-risk households and preventing lonely death. In response to the European Union's carbon border adjustment mechanism, the city plans to expand the program to 16 locations this year in cooperation with the Korea Housing Finance Corporation. The corporation has provided 970 million won in support since 2022. In international news, peace talks on ending the war in Ukraine were held in Geneva on February 17th and yesterday. The negotiations ended without progress, with Eastern Territory emerging as the main obstacle. The dispute centers on parts of Donetsk region still controlled by Ukraine. Russia, which occupies most of the region, is demanding that Kyiv cede the remaining areas as a condition for peace. Ukraine has rejected any territorial concessions and is seeking firm security guarantees. Negotiators have discussed creating a demilitarized zone in the contested area. And now for today's weather. Currently, it is 11 degrees Celsius with clear conditions. A dry weather advisory remains in effect for eastern Busan. That wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BEFM 부산 영어 방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산 영어 방송.
Coming up next is Sweet Date with Yoonji Lee. BEFM 부산 영어 방송.
Hello, lovely sweeties. Happy Thursday and welcome to Sweet Date. I hope you guys had a wonderful Lunar New Year holiday. Did you guys get some real rest? Or did it fly by faster than you expected? Now that the holiday is behind us, February feels very real. And here in Busan, university campuses have been busy with graduation ceremonies. Woohoo! And I've also heard that many middle and high schools have already wrapped up theirs. And graduation season always carries a special kind of energy, those excitement, relief, and a growing sense of anticipation for what lies ahead. And it feels like turning a meaningful page in your life and stepping confidently into the next chapter of people's lives. So there's pride in what you've achieved and confidence that you're ready for more. And graduation isn't an ending, it's a new beginning full of possibility. So today, let's revisit that special day, the laughter, the flowers, and the feeling that the future is wide open. So are you guys ready to explore it together with me? Woohoo!
나가버린 사랑 당신 You can do this to me 충분하다 충분해 그만 좀 해라 날 아프게 내게 미련이란 이름의 밤은 끝나지 않아 하지난 얘기 다시 하고 싶진 않지만 내가 그댈 많이 좋아하긴 했나봐 계속 생각나겠죠 더 그리워지겠죠 시간이 지날수록 잠이 오지 않는 밤 날 위로해주라 기대꽃 하나 없이 쓰러지는 오늘 저기 반짝이는 이른 스타 날 위로해주라 기대꽃 하나 없이 쓰러지는 별에는 밤 계절이 지나 조금씩 달라져가는 이 밤 하지만 난 여전히 난 잠 못 이룬 밤 다시 찾아온 이 밤
that was Midnight, 별 해는 밤 by Beast. So even though the title says midnight here, there's something about the song that fits perfectly into a calm afternoon like today, right? It's emotional, but not too heavy, soft, but still full of feeling. And right in the middle of the day when things kind of slow down just a little, songs like this help us pause and kind of breathe, right? Not dramatic, not overwhelming, just honest and sincere. So hello, sweeties. We're live from our studio in Busan this Thursday afternoon, and welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Gijang, Cheongwan, and Noksan areas, and I'm Yoonji. Hello, hello. I see some sweeties checking in already. Oh my goodness. We have Sangyun님 coming in first saying, Happy New Year, Yoonji and Napidi님. Oh, Happy New Year to you. Did you have a great holiday, guys? Ooh, hope you did. Did you have some 떡국 and age 1 year maybe? And we have Drift Monkey님 coming in second saying good afternoon 여러분 귀 귀여워요 라고 보내주세요. Oh, hello Drift Monkey님. Hope you're having a good day. Ooh, where are you listening from? I'm curious. Also, we have 상민님 coming in third. Ooh, hello 상민님. And he's saying I'm listening to the music on 설날 holiday, right? And he's saying 오랜만이에요, right? Hello. Ooh. And also we have 정상님 checking in saying hi, Yundi. Hello, 정상님. Also we have Kevin Park님 saying hi from New York. Ooh, hello. You're listening from New York. Oh my goodness. The New Yorker kind of reminds me of having, this black coffee in the morning. In a bare stomach, which I've tried but failed because it was too bitter for me. But how about for you, Kevin? Oh, thank you for checking in. Hope you had a great 설날 over there in New York. I know that Americans don't celebrate that day, but still, right? You can celebrate in your own way. Festive, right? Yes, also we have Jenny in Hong Kong checking in from Hong Kong saying Happy Lunar New Year. Oh, 너무 감사합니다. All the way from Hong Kong, from New York. I'm super happy that you guys are tuned in to our show. And hopefully we can make this show even greater thanks to you. So in the opening today, we were kind of talking about the special day in February besides the Lunar New Year holiday, which was the graduation day, right? So it always seems to carry its own kind of vibe. I mean, there's a sense that something new is beginning, right? Smiles look a little brighter and conversations naturally turn toward the future plans, right? And photos feel like simple pictures and more like markers of a new chapter. And I mean, in schools, it may be about moving up to the next stage, right? But on university campuses, the feeling is slightly different. It's about stepping out into the world. You see your friends in gowns and caps, families gathering with bouquets, and, groups taking photos that feel both celebratory and also meaningful. And there's excitement about careers, travel, new cities, and everything that comes next in their next chapter. And even the spaces that you've known for years, such as classrooms, the lecture halls, libraries, and campus path somehow feel different on that day. Not because the space has changed, but because the people walking through it have grown through years of shared experiences. And graduation isn't just about finishing a program. It's about recognizing how far you've come and taking that next step with confidence. Woohoo! That's why this season carries a hopeful energy for most of us, a quiet but powerful reminder that something bigger is just beginning. So we're going to turn to today's question of the day. Are you guys ready? Okay, so here goes. Looking back, did graduation lead you where you thought it would? Or somewhere unexpected? So let me repeat the question once again. Looking back, did graduation lead you where you thought it would? Or somewhere unexpected? In Korean, 돌이켜보면 졸업 이후의 길은 여러분이 생각했던 대로였나요? 아니면 전혀 다른 곳으로 향했나요? So maybe if you think about your major, some people like kind of follow their major? Or did you change your careers? And did you end up doing something 18-year-old you never saw coming? Oh, so tell us about your story. I am dying to know. Yes, so share your thoughts by texting us anytime at pound 9050. That's 샵 9050. And each text costs 100 won. Also, you can send us message through Kakao Talk by searching for us on BEFM or 부산 영어 방송. And you can add us as a friend first, and you can send in photos and videos too. And also, if you want to see what's happening in the studio right now, we're streaming live on YouTube. So go ahead and search for the same thing, BEFM or 부산 영어 방송, and then tap on the red live stream, and you can watch along with us. So we're gonna ease into our next segment with a short music break, and here is 보여줄게 by Ailey.
내가 사준 옷을 걸치고 내가 사준 향수를 뿌리고 지금쯤 넌 그녀를 만나 또 웃고 있겠지. 그렇게 좋았던 거니 날 버리고 떠날 만큼 얼마나 더 어떻게 더 잘해야 한 거니. 너를 아무리 지울래도 함께한 날이 얼마인데 지난 시간이 억울해서 자꾸 눈물이 흐르지만 보여줄게 완전히 달라진 나 보여줄게 훨씬 더 예뻐진 나 바보처럼 사랑 때문에 떠난 너 때문에 울지 않을래. 더 멋진 남자를 만나 꼭 보여줄게 너보다 행복한 날 나 없이도 슬프지 않아 무너지지 않아. Boy you gotta be aware. 라라라라 산뜻하게 머리를 바꾸고 정성 들여 화장도 하고 하이힐에 짧은 치마 모두 날 돌아봐. 우연히라도 널 만나면 눈이 부시게 웃어주면 놀란 네 모습 뒤로 한 채 또각또각 걸어가려 해. 보여줄게 완전히 달라진 나 보여줄게 훨씬 더 예뻐진 나 바보처럼 사랑 때문에 떠난 너 때문에 울지 않을래. 더 멋진 남자를 만나 꼭 보여줄게 너보다 행복한 날 나 없이도 슬프지 않아 무너지지 않아. Boy you gotta be aware. 네가 줬던 반지를 버리고 네가 썼던 편지를 지우고 미련 없이 후회 없이 잊어줄 거야. 너를 잊을래 너를 지울래. 보여줄게 완전히 달라진 나 보여줄게 훨씬 더 예뻐진 나 바보처럼 사랑 때문에 떠난 너 때문에 울지 않을래. 더 멋진 남자를 만나 꼭 보여줄게
And welcome back to Screen Bites, everyone. This is where we learn natural, everyday English through movie scenes that reflect our real life, especially those unexpected family conversations. And we're continuing with Bridget Jones' diary, and today's scene takes place where somewhere busy and kind of bright. So in today's scene, the character named Bridget is walking through a department store when she unexpectedly runs into her mother. And her mom isn't just shopping, she's actively promoting a new product full of dramatic flair and determination. But underneath the sales pitch is something more personal. So she begins talking about her life and about those missed chances, about feeling like she never built something of her own. And then suddenly her tone changes. So let's check out the dialogue between Bridget's mom and Bridget. And now it's the winter of my life, and I haven't actually got anything of my own. I've got no power, no real career, got no life at all. I'm like the grasshopper who sang all summer. Oh, Greer. And I've been talent spotted. Julian thinks I've got great potential. So today's expression is I've got great potential. I've got great potential. 나는 큰 가능성이 있어요. So I try to kind of mimic the British accent. So sorry guys out there if you're actually British. And this expression is used to describe someone who hasn't fully achieved success yet, but clearly has the ability. So you'll often hear it when someone wants to highlight future promise, express belief in growth, defend their value, and talk about opportunity and possibilities. And it often carries hope and sometimes a little self-persuasion. So let's now see how we can use this in actual conversations. And here's our first one. Hey, you're just starting out. Don't rush into things. I know, but I've got great potential. So this is used to express confidence in the future. And now let's check out our next dialogue. I'm not that experienced. Maybe not yet, but you've got great potential, Yoonji. So this is used to motivate someone else, right? And lastly, let's say that we're at a job interview, which is nerve-wracking, right? Why should we hire you? 왜 당신을 채용해야 하나요? Sir, I know that my resume doesn't tell the whole story, but I can assure you that I've got great potential. So this is used to highlight your work ethic rather than experience. So today's expression, I've got great potential, remind us that life doesn't always follow one straight path. And in the movie, The Bridget Jones Diary, this moment shows a different kind of hope, the idea that reinvention can happen at any stage of life. And sometimes believing in your own potential is the first step toward proving it. And with that, we're going to wrap up today's Screen Bites, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And we're going to be back tomorrow with another fun scene with another useful expression. For now, we're going to take a short break and enjoy some music. And here is Lionheart by 소녀시대.
너와 나 처음 만났을 때 마치 사자처럼 맴돌다 기회를 노려 내 맘 뺏은 너 넌 달라진 게 없어 여전해 난 애 같아고 또 다 사냥감 찾아 한눈 파는 너 수백 번 밀어내야 했는데 수천 번 널 떠나야 했는데 Tell me why
that was Lionheart by 소녀시대. So it's a bright, bold, and impossible not to smile along with the song, right? And that retro swing vibe brings an instant lift to the mood. And if you needed a little confidence today, I hope that song gave you exactly that spark. And before we move on, let me circle back to something we're curious about today, which is our question of the day. Ooh, so looking back, kind of backtracking, did graduation lead you where you thought it would or somewhere unexpected? 돌이켜보면 졸업 이후의 길은 여러분이 생각했던 그대로인가요? 아니면 전혀 다른 곳으로 향했나요? So, when you graduated, did you land in the life that you've imagined? Maybe for a lot of us, I mean, like we don't necessarily land where we planned, right? But sometimes it ends up in a better place, right? So how about for you guys? Also share your answers by texting us anytime at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and each text costs 101. Also, through Kakao Talk, you can search for BEFM or Busan 영어 방송, add us as a friend first, and you can send in your messages. And we're also streaming live on YouTube, so go ahead and search for the same thing, BEFM or Busan 영어 방송. Tap on the live stream, and you can watch along with us. And we have Drift Monkey님 saying, 잘 지냈어요? 요즘에 BEFM 안 들었어요. 그냥 음악 들었어요. FM 안 들었어요? Just because you didn't want to. That's fine. Yeah. But anyway, Drift Monkey님 saying, 저는 뉴질랜드인입니다. 윤디님이라고 보내주셨어요. Thank you for listening all the way from New Zealand. And we were kind of curious what time it is over there. So I kind of Googled it. 굿땡 했는데요. It's 4:26 p.m. Am I right? Oh my goodness. What are you up to right now? Are you like listening to the radio while doing some work? Anyway, thank you so much for checking in. Yes. And 상민님's also saying, TBS EFM이랑 여러 방송 들었어요. 설 연휴는 가족이랑 지냈어요. 올림픽도 보고. I know, right? There's some progress in Korean Olympics as well, right? So congratulations to Team Korea and all the athletes out there. I hope you guys are all safe, right? And yeah, I think it's great that the Olympics going on during our Lunar New Year holiday. So yeah, you can enjoy time with your family and watch some sports, right? Yes. And Kevin Paknim is saying, wow, impressive. You speak like a native. Maybe you went to UPenn. Ooh, is that where you went to? I'm curious. Also, we have Sangyun Kim-님 answering to the question of the day saying, not at all. I majored in political science and economy as my goal was to work in foreign affairs. And my actual path turned out to be shipbuilding. Consultancy and IT. And the only thing I do as expected is using English. Oh my goodness, 황윤님. That's amazing, right? Political science is something kind of far off from my major, which is like language. But still, I think that's amazing, right? You're in IT right now. Wow. How is it being smart? Yes, I want to know. Anyway, also we have Kevin Paknim saying, I see a little bit of 장나라 in you. 감사합니다. Are you my mother? My mom sometimes said that. Yeah, when like she and I were watching TV, she would sometimes say, 약간 장나라 fans out there? Sorry, guys. 네, 저희 엄마니까, 그죠? 그럴 수 있죠, 여러분? Yes. And also Kevin is saying BA in sociology. My career had nothing to do with my major, really. So I guess like everyone has to, go somewhere else in their field, right? But still, I think it's amazing how you guys like spread out in like wonderful fields out there, right? You don't like stick to just one field. It's like all over, right? The world. And I think it's amazing how you guys are impacting the world. So, way to go, guys. Thank you for sending in your messages. And today is Thursday, right? Which means our cute little guest is here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we were kind of dancing to the tune like during the song break. So let's bring her in. And it's time for Hidden News Gems. And we have a guest who's trying to like hide somewhere. Hello, Jieun. Hello. How was was your 설날?
It was too short.
같이 설날은 우리 지은이고요. She's drained. 죄송합니다.
That was something I didn't expect at all.
Yeah. I did something, out of the blue. I'm sorry. Yes.
How was yours?
Oh, it was great. I got to watch some of the movies in the theater.
Like the latest ones?
Yeah, the latest ones.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Are they all good?
Oh,
Nice.
But I was scared, so I covered my eyes the whole time. I was like, something popping up. Tell me. Right?
Who did you go with?
Oh, I went with my friend.
Oh,
but
with your
yeah,
friend.
my
Not with
friend
your
was
family?
No. I spent time with my family though. How about for you? I know that you live in Seoul.
Right.
So did you get some quality time with your family?
Yes.
Yeah.
I luckily got the ticket.
Oh.
The KTX ticket.
Woo.
But it was too short.
I know, right?
And
So
then
when did you get back to
Last
Busan?
night.
You spent
Night
the
train.
holiday to the fullest, right?
Full time in Seoul.
That's good. It seems like you
taking
were in a
Busan.
cozy environment, right? I could kind of take that. Yeah. And we want to get your take for the question of the day. I know that you've been in many different fields,
Yes.
right, in your career. So looking back, did graduation lead you where you thought it would or somewhere unexpected?
I majored in. Can you take a guess? Did I tell you before?
Music?
No. That's something that I pursued later.
Yeah. Oh,
But I majored in business.
business?
But
oh my
I've
goodness.
never. My father didn't give me any business to run a company.
Oh, I
so I've
see.
never really ran a company.
Oh.
But since business is about like managing everything in your life,
True.
so I'm still handling things.
Yeah.
But I've never
Oh.
expected to be
So you
here.
majored in business,
Business.
and you're now in
Ending up
broadcasting.
Having a sweet date every week with Yundi. So honored.
저 보소 저 거짓말쟁이 저거 안 되겠어요.
Paving my better way.
Yes.
in unexpected way, yes.
But I mean, like, there were some times where you were landing in different fields of career as well, besides
Right.
broadcasting, right?
So yeah, right after the graduation, COVID hit. So I joined the military right after that, and be there for like more than 3 years, and then I re-entered music college,
Wow.
and political situation got really complicated in both
You
countries.
see, you always think that she's like in her early 20s by her look, right? But then when you hear her career
Early
life,
20s?
right? It's like, okay, so
too
she spent
far.
like at least 5 or 6 years. So that means she's in her mid 20s.
This Sajima is way older.
But still, wow, that's wonderful, right?
So yeah, it's been always in unexpected way.
Yes, and I have a great respect for all the service members out there, and especially for the women soldiers. I have this
For everyone.
Yeah, it's
For
so
every
inspiring.
military personnel.
And yeah, thank you for doing
Thank you
that.
for your service.
Oh, thank you guys. Anyway, we're going to jump into today's topic.
Yes, please.
And it feels like the way we take vacations, like over the Lunar New Year holiday, and for all other holidays too, has changed quite a bit lately. And it's not just about booking a flight or relaxing anymore, right?
Right. So we're looking at travel today.
Oh.
So people are now approaching vacations in a very different way, focusing less on schedules and more on personal experiences.
Oh, yes. So today we're going to look at travel, right? But not in the usual vacation destination way,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
Right. So our title of our first hidden news gem today has a pretty intense name.
That's right.
I didn't know what this was, but it's called rage booking.
Rage booking.
분노 예약.
분노의 click. 분노의
예약.
click.
Oh, okay.
So I intentionally made it a little dramatic.
Okay.
But it actually reflects how a lot of young people are feeling right now. So rage booking refers to people impulsively booking flights or hotels when they feel emotionally like burnout. Instead of carefully planning a vacation over hours or days, they just simply click book in the heat of stress, anger, exhaustion.
Oh, it's like, right?
Just click it.
Oh,
Just, let's
clicking
leave.
it. Oh, I see that you've been there, and we've all been there.
I've been there, but not booking a hotel, but maybe some 야식, 떡볶이. At night, 분노의 떡볶이.
분노의 떡볶이.
Rage 떡볶이.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So what you're saying is that people are not planning a trip because they're excited, but because they're kind of overwhelmed maybe by their career or their jobs or their environment.
Right, exactly. A recent report from a U.S. travel insurance company found that burnout is becoming so widespread that travel is being used as an emotional escape. More than half of American travelers said they're experiencing burnout, and many admitted that they've booked trips specifically to cope with that feeling.
So I guess the trip is almost like a stress response.
That's actually a perfect way to put it. And the generational gap is huge. Around 3 out of 4 Gen Z respondents and nearly 7 in 10 millennials said they feel burned out, while it's much higher than older generations.
Wow.
It shows how strongly younger people are feeling pressure from their work, uncertainty, and constant mental load.
I see. So burnout isn't just a feeling, it's actually like changing how people are spending their money.
Right, right. So a noticeable number of people said they booked travel directly because of burnout or because of their job stress. Some even admitted that they paid for trips while feeling angry or emotionally overwhelmed. Researchers are calling this emotion-driven travel, where booking a trip isn't just leisure, but a psychological reset button.
True. I'm pretty sure that the reset button for everybody is travel, right? Yes. And that's interesting. Like a plane ticket is a way of kind of letting themselves go, right? I need to get out of here.
Get out of here and escape from here.
Yeah.
So travel used to be tied to holidays or long, very thorough planning, but now it's becoming a tool that people use to regain a sense of control when life feels, too heavy.
Yeah.
Even the act of booking, not just the trip itself, gives people a feeling of release.
But I guess that could also backfire too, right?
Right. So experts also point out that while the emotional relief feels immediate, the costs, the travel fatigue, and post-trip stress can sometimes make things worse.
I see.
So that's why advice around this trend includes setting budget limits and choosing options with the free cancellation, adding some safety to what starts as an emotional decision.
So I guess it's less risky, right?
Right,
Booking something
exactly.
with free cancellation. So with their own baggages, I guess it's about people trying to kind of cope with all their, things that they're going through, right?
That's right. It's a quiet but very meaningful sign of how deeply burnout is shaping our daily life. When booking a flight becomes an emotional survival strategy, it tells us a lot about the pressure people are under today. And that's why the shift in how and why we travel is today's hidden news gem.
Ah, right. And before we continue, we're going to take a short pause, and PD님 likes to put me on the spot. So the song is 나도 여자랍니다 by 장나라.
아침 일찍 일어나 조깅 저녁 6시 울음 금식 이제부터 달라질래 새로운 내 모습을 보여줄래 처음으로 길러본 손톱 외출할 땐 굽 높은 하이힐 그댈 위해 난 변할 거야 동생 아닌 예쁜 연인으로 어린애처럼 대하는 그대가 미워 오래된 사이라 해도 어릴 적 내 모습 이젠 지울 수 없나요 나도 여자랍니다 그대 곁에 있을 때면 부드럽고 약해지는 마음 누구를 사랑한다면 다 그렇잖아 난 꼭 갖고 싶어 그대의 마음 눈을 크게 뜨고 다시 봐요 멀리서 찾지 말아줘 좋을 거야 새로울 거야 그대 나의 연인이 된다면 어린애처럼 대하는 그대가 미워 오래된 사이라 해도 어릴 적 내 모습 이젠 지울 수 없나요 나도 여자랍니다 그대 곁에 있을 때면 부드럽고 약해지는 마음 누구를 사랑한다면 다 그렇잖아 난 꼭 갖고 싶어 그대의 마음 눈을 크게 뜨고 다시 봐요 멀리서 찾지 말아줘 그대 사랑은 바로 나 힘이 들 때면 기대고 싶은 한 사람 내게는 그대뿐인걸 내가 잘못해도 그댄 내 편 돼줄 거죠 그댈 사랑합니다 저기 높은 하늘만큼 너무 오래 태우지 말고 비워둔 그대 자리로 빨리 돌아와 난 말하고 싶어요 참 오랫동안 혼자 숨겨왔던 나의 비밀 하루에 하나씩 꺼내 매일 전에게 I love you
And welcome back, everyone. You just listened to 나도 여자랍니다 by 장나라. Woo!
You sure? Not by Yundi?
왜 그래요? 왜 그래요? Everyone. Oh my gosh. So, before the break, we kind of explored the idea of 분노 예약, which is rage booking, right? Ooh, I love that concept. Yes, and we have Jenny in Hong Kong 님 saying, 장나라보다 더 귀엽고 사랑스러운 윤디님, 지은님 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Oh, thank you. Also, 만학도 영어님 saying, wow, 지은님 군대도 다녀오셨어요.
네.
너무 멋있으세요. 라고. 네. Oh,
필승.
yes. Also, she is saying something that would you like to read for us?
Oh yes, the 만학도 영어님 also says, rage booking 젠지는 아니지만 저도 한번 해보고 싶네요. Why not?
Yeah, you should definitely go for it. Oh my gosh, we are like so zoomed
You
in.
have so many items on you with
I
your dolls and heart. I've got nothing here. A little heart over here.
You have your warm, lovely
I gotta
heart.
bring something with
Yeah.
me.
But anyway, 만학조연이, you should definitely try the rage booking, right? Without the rage, it's
Without
even
the rage, yeah.
better, right? 그래서 peaceful booking. 이렇게.
Happy booking.
Yes, happy booking.
Adrenaline
right?
booking. Like, so happy.
Oh,
I gotta go.
Where would you guys like to travel? Oh, that would be super nice. Yes. And also we have 상윤 킴님. Oh, hello. saying 카더라 지은 중이님 필승 이라고 보내주셔서
맞아요.
필승 충성.
너무 잘 알고.
오,
Even
진짜?
my artist name.
오, 그니까.
네.
성윤님.
That's so touching.
Our listeners are so sweet, aren't they?
어쩐지.
진짜.
No wonder sweeties.
진짜 다들 너무 스윗하십니다.
네.
Also, we have 정상님 saying, 저는 공대를 나왔지만 현재는 운동을 가르치는 트레이너로 생활을 하고 있어요.
Oh wow.
예상치 못했지만 주어진 환경 속에서 열심히 하고 있는 것 같아서 만족스러워요. Oh, yes. So I guess everyone's kind of proceeding on with their career in a different way.
Right.
But I mean, that would turn out even better.
Right. Who knows? Exactly.
진짜.
네.
그리고 우리 지은님도 필승이었나요?
필승,
아까 뭐였죠?
네, 그렇죠.
필승?
네, 공군은 필승. Air Force always 필승. 저희는 공군인이라서.
And 상윤님 sent in a message that I'm trying not to look at. It's kind of embarrassing, so I'll read it next.
Which one?
아니에요.
Oh, please go ahead.
창피해요.
I don't have the screen.
스티브가 있었으면 아마 읽어줬을 텐데 좀 창피해가지고. Yes, so moving on with our hidden news gems.
Yes, please.
This also talks about travel, but in a very different way. So it seems like vacations aren't just about resting anymore.
That's right. So travel is being redefined. So instead of simply switching off, like refreshing, more people now want to come back from a trip with something new, such as a skill or a new hobby or a personal interest they've developed.
Oh, so it's not just about relaxing on their trip, more about self-improvement?
Exactly. A recent travel trends report shows a large majority of people want to use their time off to explore their personal passions. This has led to the rise of what some call skill-based vacations or even skillcations.
Wow.
Trips where people learn new skills from gourmet cooking to crafts, traditional games, or other hands-on activities.
Ooh, how about for you two? Like if you had some time and energy, where would you like to travel to? And
Where?
And what would you like to learn if you had some time off?
So a couple of years ago, I visited my Navy 동기, 해군 동기,
Yeah?
who was working in 진해.
Oh.
So I had like a night trip over
yeah.
there, and I took one day yoga class, and it was so good.
In
Actually.
진해?
In Jinhae, yes.
Like over at the sea? At the beach?
Yes, yes.
Oh, that must
so
be
it was
so
really
nice.
special, and it was more peaceful.
Oh.
Very memorable moment.
Jieun
that
doing her stretch, 군대 stretch.
하나, military,
둘, right?
yoga.
Yes.
in
Oh,
Jinhae.
that
So that
sounds
was
really
nice.
nice and
So
peaceful.
even a one-day class, I definitely recommend.
Wow. So for
Wherever
those of
you
you
go.
out there who are curious, you should go check out the yoga class.
Yoga
right?
class.
Oh, 진짜 너무
Or anything.
special.
네, one-day class.
Oh, that sounds really
Highly
nice.
recommend.
So I guess like the trip nowadays and the trend itself becomes like a class or an experience.
Right. And it shows a bigger change in the way people are traveling. In recent years, travelers have been moving away from framed package tours and crowded must-see spots. Instead, people want trips where they can focus on themselves and discover something new that fits their own tastes.
Even like for tourists here in Busan, I've noticed that like people are traveling through unique routes rather than the the
Like the
famous
tourist
like
places.
해운대 광안리.
Right.
So I was like very surprised. So it's very different from the classical beach and shopping trip.
Exactly. Travel platforms are seeing more short distance trips, especially in Asia, where people take 2 to 4 day breaks. Online booking services have made it easier to plan quick and very personalized trips built around specific interests rather than fixed schedules, unlike before.
So the focus is more on what do I want to experience rather than where does everyone go right now,
Right. They don't care where other people go, but they just want to make their own way. And even reports show that travelers are looking for both personal growth and shared experiences with people who have similar interests. And that's why we're seeing niche trends rise. Things like food exploration trips, hands-on cultural workshops, stargazing journeys, nature and garden tours, even travel connected to sports or gaming culture.
So I guess it's like travel is becoming the part of people's identity.
Right, and that's the key. A vacation is starting to feel less like an escape from life and more like an extension of who you are and what you care about. People want to return not just with photos, but with new perspectives or maybe some new habits or even skills that last longer than a tan on your skin.
A suntan, right? Oh, yeah. So I guess in a way, travel is kind of shifting into a form of self-enjoyment. investment.
Exactly. And that's why this is a hidden news gem today. It's not a dramatic headline, but it shows a quiet cultural shift in our daily lives. As daily life becomes more intense and very personalized, even rest time is being redesigned to help people grow, connect, and rediscover themselves. And that's changing the entire meaning of a vacation.
Wow, I've always dreamed of taking those flower making class.
Oh, really?
In France, because it's like super popular in London and also in France. So I've always wanted to do that, but I realized that I'm not talented. I'm all thumbs. So yeah.
Who knows? Have you tried it
Yeah.
before? And it didn't go...
No.
The style is so unique, right?
I know.
The French style
Yeah,
and the UK style.
it's so beautiful.
But you didn't like what you made?
Nope. Yes. So today we kind of took a hint at some hidden news gems from emotional rage booking to those travel being much more than just getting away.
Right. Skillcations.
Yeah, skillcation. Oh,
Skillcations.
that's a definite term that we should remember. Right. So, I mean, these were all fun. So much fun, Jieun. Thank you so much
Always.
for sharing.
My pleasure.
Hope you
With
had
you.
fun too.
I am having so much
wish-
fun with...
Yeah.
Is it 장윤지?
왜 그러세요? Oh my goodness. Anyway, we are going to wrap up here and we'll get to see you next week, right?
Next Thursday.
Yeah, so have a great rest of the week.
You too.
And we'll see you next week.
I'll see you next week.
All right. So to wrap up this first part, we have the song The Lie by 카더라.
1, 2, 1, 2 그건 아주 보통의 퇴근길의 일이었어요 앞만 보고 곧장 집으로 향하는 빠른 걸음 가로등에 고여있던 차가운 빗물이 머리 위로 떨어지던 바로 그 순간에 깨달았죠 아이는 그가 거짓말이라는 것을 같은 일이었어요 밀고 당기고 두들겨 물어봐도 대답 없는 머리카락을 가르는 무거운 빗물이 이 말을 타고 흐르던 바로 그 순간에 깨달았죠 라이는 그가 거짓말이라는 것을
지금까지 모든 사람이 꼬박꼬박 소리내어 그를 거짓말이라고 불러왔다는 것도 깨달았습니다. 왜 진작 알아차리지 못했는지 길거리에 우뚝 멈춰선 채 꽥 소리라도 지르고 싶었지만 종일 내리던 비가 갑자기 그쳤다는 것도 여기저기 빗물이 고여 있었다는 것도 기다렸다는 듯 그의 정수리를 노리고 뚝 떨어졌다는 것도 어차피 무엇 하나 라이가 이해하거나 설명할 수 있는 것은 없었습니다.
Lie, 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 lie. 아무리 생각해도 라이는 알 수 없었어요. 돌이켜 볼수록 꼬리를 풀어가는 몹시 지친 라이는 쓰러져 잠들었죠. 일어나 눈을 떴을 때 모두 다 까맣게 잊어버렸죠. 그가 거짓말이라는 것을 나는 어떤 말을 어떻게 해야 하는지 몰라. 또 눈치 없이 아침에는 듣고 못다한 말은 저 바다에 버릴까. 좁아 다 해버릴까 밤하늘은 마치 우릴 위한 캔버스 검은 도화지를 들쳐 너는 기다렸다는 듯 온통 별을 수놓고 나는 얼른 듯이 focus 환하게 달빛에 비춰 네가 그리는 그림 속으로 빠져들어가 No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way 말이 안 되잖아 No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way 나는 어떤 맘을 어떻게 먹어야 하는지 몰라 재촉하듯 겨울바람은 불고 못다한 말은 저 바다해버릴까 나는 어떤 맘을 어떻게 내게 주고 있는 걸까 난 돌아갈 곳을 잊어버린 것 같아 내 맘은 저 바다해버릴까 밤바다는 마치 우릴 위한 캔버스 파도 아래를 들쳐 너는 기다렸다는 듯 나의 색을 찾아와 나는 쏟아지는 falling 너의 고갯짓에 맞춰 네가 들어본 적 없는 노래를 들려주고파 No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way 말이 안 되잖아 No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way 부서지는 파도 같아 바다를 닮은 목소리 나는 자꾸 더 깊은 곳까지 가보고 싶어져 흩어져 버릴 꿈 같아 새벽을 닮은 눈빛 나는 자꾸 모든 순간을 영화로 해 No way, 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 no way 말이 안 되잖아
Can't call me artist, can't call me idol. 아님 어떤 다른 뭐라 해도 I don't care. I'm proud of it. 난 잘없는 너무 알았네. 나는 항상 나였길. 손가락질 해. 나는 전혀 신경 쓰지 않네. 나는 역할은 내. 그 이유가 뭐든 간에 I know what I am. I know what I want. I never gon' change. I never gon' trade. I do what I do. 그게 너가 잘하셔. You can stop me loving myself. You can stop me loving myself. You can stop me loving myself. Face on my G03A. Top star with that spotlight A. 때론 superhero가 돼. 돌려댄 너의 앙팡맨. Whoa, 유시 서식 가네 접시 가네 내게 서식. I do my thing. I love myself. I love myself. I love my fellow, my things and my way. 내 속안에 몇십 명 백 명의 내가 있어. 오늘도 다른 날 맞이해. 어차피 전부 다 나에게. 고민보다는 게 달리네. Running man, running man, running man. 뭘 어쩌고 저쩌고 떠들어도 돼. Talking. I do what I do. 그게 너나 잘하셔.
And that was Idol by BTS. And every time the song comes on, it feels like a less like a track and more like a statement, right? They're very bold, colorful, right? Almost like it's daring you to stand a little taller. And the song Idol isn't just about confidence on stage. It's about owning who you are, even when the world tries to label you. And the rhythm hits hard, but the message hits harder in the song. You don't have to fit into someone else's frame. And just like we learned earlier in Screen Bites today, sometimes all it takes is saying out loud, I've got great potential, right? Maybe the song is that reminder. And hello, Sweet Daters. We're live from our studio in Busan this Thursday afternoon. And welcome to Sweet Date, everyone. You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Gijang, Cheongwan, and Noksan areas. And I'm Yoonji. Hello, hello. So part 2 is coming up and we've got plenty to keep you company today. So we're going to kick things off with bite-sized banter. Of course, we have Andrew with us. And we're going to be having those, fun, easy, casual conversations that fit perfectly into your afternoon rhythm. And then we're going to dive into K-pop Dispatch, where we check in on what's buzzing in the K-pop scene right now. So we're going to check out those new drops and standout tracks and the comebacks that are getting everyone's attention. And before we wrap up part 2, we're going to slow things down with Song of the Day. So one track that captures today's vibes and lingers just enough to carry into the rest of your afternoon. So before we move forward, let's circle back to today's question of the day, which is, looking back, did graduation lead you where you thought it would, or somewhere unexpected to a new world, a whole new world, right? So in Korean, 돌이켜보면 졸업 이후의 길은 여러분이 생각하셨던 대로였나요? 아니면 전혀 다른 곳으로 향했나요? So send in your messages by texting us at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and each message costs 100 won. Also, you can reach us by Kakao Talk by searching for us on BEFM or Busan 영어 방송. Add us as a friend first, and you can send in your messages. And also, if you're curious to know what's happening here in the studio, we're live on YouTube right now. So search for the same thing, BEFM or Busan 영어 방송. Click on the live stream and come hang out with us. Hang out with Yoonji. Also in the chat room as well. So let's see what our sweeties have to say today. We have Jenny in Hong Kong saying, 새해 복 많이 받으세요. 저도 음악도 많이 듣고 외식도 했어요. And she's also saying, I heard lots of film music. Ooh. And she's also adding on to that saying, I studied trading but never worked. I just got married. I guess that happens to everyone out there, right? Like most of the moms, like for my mom's generation, I think most of them got married after, I don't know, college maybe? 거의 다 그러셨던 것 같아요. 그쵸? But still, I think, another work would be being a mom, right? Anyway, thank you. But you studied trading. 무역을 공부하셨다고요? 너무 멋지다. 그쵸? But still, I mean, if you want to proceed on with your career even now, I think you guys can still do it, right? But after some time, I think people kind of get exhausted, right, from nurturing their children and that kind of stuff. So I guess, yeah. But anyway, Jenny 형님 너무 멋있습니다. 멋져. Also, we have 마각도 영어님 saying, 안녕하세요. 다들 설 잘 쇠셨어요? 새해 복 많이 받으세요. 저는 대학에서 독어 동문학을 전공했는데요. 고등학교 때 제2 외국어가 독일어였고 독일어가 너무 재밌어서 전공으로 선택한 거지. 독일어를 배워서 직업으로 연결하겠다는 생각은 전혀 없었어요. 그리고 제 원래 꿈이 현모양처였어서 대학 졸업 후 바로 결혼해서 아이 낳고 주부로 평생을 살고 있습니다. So 마낙대 영어님 saying that she majored in German literature. Her second language in high school was German. Oh, and she thought it was so interesting that she proceeded on with her major in German literature. Oh, that's wonderful. And she's dreamed of being a wise mother and a good wife. So she's living as a homemaker and being a good mom to her kids. Oh, that's wonderful. 진짜 현모양처인 분들이 보면 되게 인내심도 많고 you have lots of patience and perseverance and very loving, right? 왠지 우리 만학대원님 그러실 것 같네요. 그쵸? Anyway, thank you for sending in your message. Also, we have Benny님 checking in. Ooh, PD님 was asking, ooh, where's Benny님 today? Anyway, he's saying, hi, Angie. And hope you had a nice holiday. It's not a holiday over there in the Philippines, right? But still, hope you had a wonderful weekend and the week, right? And also, we have Kevin Paknim saying, algorithm magic. Glad to discover this channel, and I'm gonna be your fan from now on. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Kevin님. 감사합니다. Thank you very much. 우리 New Yorker Kevin님 goes on my list. The Hall of Fame for Sweet Date. Whew. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. What's the time there over there? 지금 뉴욕은 몇 시죠, 여러분? 밤낮이 바뀌었던 것 같은데. Yes. Anyway, thank you for tuning in on this Wednesday, right? For you. 여기는 Thursday지만 거기는 아마 Wednesday일 것 같아요. 그쵸? Anyway, thank you so much once again. Also, 상윤님 is saying, 카더라 blushing while Yoonji showing off with her sunglasses. Right, I was trying to copy her album jacket, which PD님 put up. Yeah, I was trying to kind of mimic. 그죠? 따라하는데 우리 지은님이, she was so shy. Yeah, she was so cute. She was like, I gotta get out of here. So she ran away. Woo! Like a rocket ship. Woo. Anyway, Jenny in 홍콩님 saying 카더라 멋지네요. Singer-songwriter라고 보내주셨어요. Yes. 진짜 멋지지 않나요? 맞아요. 어떤 학교인지는 저희가 공개는 할 수 없지만 엄청 talented하다는 거를 여러분 알아주시길 바라고 please show lots of support and love for our Jieun. Anyway, thank you guys. Also, we have C1 Dunim saying I majored in philosophy, but now I work as a public official. And a friend suggested that I take the civil service exam, so I did without really studying for it, and I passed right away. Oh, wow, that's amazing. I wish I had your brain. 진짜, you must be brilliant. And the person saying, I've been working ever since, and I'm very satisfied with my job. Wow. That's amazing. You know, this is kind of embarrassing story for me. Like in the States, I've tried to get my driver's license, and you know, like you have to be in driver's ed if you're under 16. When you're 16, I think you can go and enter into driver's ed. And I was practicing my driving, and then like, you know, that day was the day that had like the most snow. So I'm going to let the ending to your imagination. But anyway, yes, my car got towed away by my principal at school. So yes, I didn't get to pass my driver's test, so I had to take it again. Oh my goodness. But yeah, if I had C1 Dunim's, you know, brain, then I would have passed right away, right? Anyway, yeah. 그래서 저는 똑똑하고 싶어요, 여러분. Anyway, we have so many smart listeners here, so I envy you guys. Anyway, thank you. Just the fact that you guys are here with me, that kind of settles me down. Whew. Anyway, thank you guys for messaging in. And as we head into our next segment, we're going to take a quick song break. And here is 치맛바람 by Brave Girls.
You know what it is? The girls are back.
Brave us out.
We're gonna be summer kids, yeah? You ready? We are Brave Girls. Just wanna give you love. 날 보는 눈빛에 분명 적혀 있어. 내게 rolling in the deep. I don't
everyone. Welcome back to Sized Banter. Woohoo!
Welcome back, everybody. I hope you survived the holidays.
Yeah. Did you have a good Lunar New Year holiday with your family and your loved ones?
I have to say, barring like something really terrible happened, we always have a good time. We always have a good time. It's great to see family members that you or I don't usually get to see. But it's also that, I also want my kids to be able to see their family and have fun. And also learn a bit about other things. I always try to tell like other family members, teach them something. like about like history stuff. Or if there's a reason like during Sanal, like you do something, like why are you doing it? Like that kind of stuff. How about you?
Me, I got to catch up with, my cousins and relatives. And
okay.
I didn't get to see them much because I used to live in Seoul as well before.
Okay.
So yeah, everybody's like, oh my gosh, what happened to you? Right? Oh, you're still alive. Yes. Yes,
What a
I'm alive.
family.
Woo, yes. So we're going to get into today's scene first and talk about the topic more.
Sounds great. It's a lighthearted conversation where we're sharing the funniest and most unusual diet experiences we've tried or heard about.
So I once heard about a diet where you're supposed to eat only one kind of food for a week. Ooh.
I tried something similar. I counted every bite like it was a math exam.
That sounds exhausting already.
Yeah, it was. I spent more time counting than eating.
Did it work?
It worked in teaching me how much I love normal meals.
That's an important lesson right there. Ooh.
Possibly the most effective results.
So today's question is, what's the funniest diet you've ever tried or maybe heard about? 내가 해봤거나 들었던 다이어트 중에 가장 재밌거나 웃겼던 것은 무엇인가요? Yes. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you out there have actually tried different types of diet, right? And how about you, Andrew? Were you always in shape or like have
Shape.
you ever
Pear-shaped.
have you ever had like, belly?
I have one now.
You do?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
And I was
He's covering it up
I was a
well.
chubby kid.
You were?
Oh yeah.
Chubby as of like, please don't say that you're like chubby as of, 70 kilograms.
I was fat.
You were?
Yeah.
I can't even imagine. Can you picture him, PD? Like being chubby?
I was like until probably grade 8 maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Grade 9.
How chubby would that chubby be?
I don't know. It was chubby. I was definitely chubby.
Oh.
Yeah.
So during that period of time in your life, have you like tried losing weight?
When I was in middle school?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
I wouldn't even never
play
have
more
thought
soccer,
of it.
right?
I was like, give me another burger. Didn't even care.
So how did you like overcome that phase?
I got tall. I grew.
See, if you're a teenager, you don't need to lose weight. Oh,
Yeah, it's just,
lucky
I mean,
you.
but I think I also, I probably wasn't eating as healthy, but I wasn't eating as much processed food as I probably like kids these days would.
Oh,
I think that's probably the biggest thing. Yeah.
maybe enjoy your mom's cook, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. So we're just gonna quickly go over some of the diet methods that people actually do.
Yeah, sure.
There's something called keto or low carb diet.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes. So it's like cutting carbs like bread and rice. Ooh.
Yeah, pasta, anything like that. Anything that comes from a grain.
White food. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mediterranean diet, which is lots of vegetables, olive oil, and fish. Ooh. Would you like
And
to-
high in nuts too.
Oh.
There's a lot of nuts in that diet as well.
Nuts,
Yeah.
yes.
Because they're high in protein and whatnot. Yeah.
And then intermittent fasting, which is a craze in Korea.
I've done this for a long time.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. Like I did. I went, I would say
Let's write down.
probably 2018 maybe I started it, or maybe 20. I can't remember now. I was probably up to like 94 kgs. And then lost, I went down to probably 80.
Wow.
Or 81.
How many hours? Like 16? There's like
So,
16-8 or...
There was, when I first looked into this, I was like, oh, there's people who do it like 3 days a week.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't do that. Because I'll be like, did I do it yesterday? Should I do it today?
Yeah.
So
It's hard to
I
keep
did
track
it every day.
Oh.
Because then if I took a day off, it wasn't the end of the world. So
I see
my
what-
eating window was lunchtime at noon
Noon.
until 8 p.m.
Wow.
So 16 hours of not eating.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
16
that was my time period. And there might be a few days I would eat a little bit early, but then I would not eat a little bit later. You know, so but once I got in with that, but I feel there's, you know, for some people it works, some people it doesn't. That's with any kind of diet or diet change, you need to figure out what works for you,
True,
right, and your
true.
system. And it did, because I found I was eating late at night, and I've never been a breakfast person like in my life, really. So that part didn't bother me.
Oh, I see.
But if I didn't eat later at night, then I definitely was hungry in the morning,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I had to wait. But then that's like when black coffee came in, because on an intermittent fasting, you can still have, I think it's up to 50 calories maybe in the morning, or like you can take your vitamins, you can have a black coffee. That's no problem, right?
It doesn't
'Cause
count.
black coffee has like 4 calories
Oh,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So you could have that, but obviously no lattes and whatnot, right? But that there for me, but I found I also, at the same time, I kind of cut out a lot of carbs, because for me, pasta was my jam. And the problem with pasta is you never make the right amount.
True.
You always make too much.
Yeah.
So you end up overeating. And that's what will always happen.
You could have just left some of it, you know, on the side.
No, that never happened. Never happened. Because it wasn't enough to put in the refrigerator and save. But so it's like, I don't want it to go to waste, you know? So yeah, I did intermittent fasting, and it worked.
Wow, that's amazing.
And I probably lost like,
Yeah, I
probably
was gonna
13 kgs, 12 kgs.
12 kilogram.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Do you guys go by kilogram in Canada? No.
No.
Pound?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So times that by
12
2.2.
kilogram. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah. But I mean, I've gained some of that back. Like, but I would like to go down
Yeah.
a few more, and build some muscle and not just lose weight. I'd like to build some muscle. So then I would probably put some weight on in that case.
Yes.
Yeah. How about yourself? Like any, because there's also
yeah.
paleo as well, where you're kind of eating like a caveman. So no processed foods, essentially.
Oh,
so
that's
think of
healthy.
the supermarket. Now I know there's different designs here in Korea, but if you want to be healthy at the supermarket, stay on the outside.
Oh.
Stay on the outside, because you have your vegetables.
Yeah. Fruits.
Then you have fruits and vegetables. Then you have your dairy.
yeah.
Then you have your meat and fish.
Ooh, that's a good way to put
Stay
it.
out of the middle.
Oh, yeah. Where all the processed foods
And
are.
the seasonings and stuff like that, where you're going to get a lot of calories from.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of like paleo.
Like in high school for me, a little episode of mine, I tried to do something called, have you ever heard of Denmark diet?
No.
No. It's like a method for treating patients, actually. And, and it was really big in Korea at that time. So what you can do is you have boiled eggs, cucumbers, and coffee, black coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I took that, I boiled egg in high school, and I took that to lunchroom, and everybody was like, whoa, Yoonji, what are you doing?
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, but I mean, I tried to do that for 2 days, but then I got sick of, boiled eggs. You know that smell that you can, the boiled eggs.
Yeah.
Smell? Yeah. I got sick of that smell, so I couldn't, continue on.
No thanks.
But yeah, Denmark diet, don't do it, guys.
Yeah, there's also, I remember there's a big fad when I was in university. It was called the Atkins diet. I guess I think that's a brand. I don't think we have it here.
Oh,
but even
yeah,
like the
Atkins.
like the arches, the golden arches, they actually had Atkins plate at their you go through the drive-through, and it would be like, and it's essentially low carb is what you're looking at, right?
Yeah.
So hamburger without the bun, these kind of things.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
Oh, Atkins diet is a popular low carb eating
Yeah,
plan. Oh, cool.
So, but I don't think we don't see it here in Korea. But
No. But I
Yeah.
think there are similar types. I mean,
definitely.
Right?
There's something for everything, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm curious for our listeners.
Yeah.
If you've tried a diet and then if you were successful, let us know. If you weren't, let us know.
Yes.
I'm kind of curious.
Yeah. Have you guys tried the one food or trendy diets as well? So today's question is, what's the funniest diet that you've ever tried or actually heard about? 해봤거나 들었던 다이어트 중에 가장 재미있었던 것은 무엇인지 남겨주세요. Thank you. So we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye. So that was our bite-sized banter segment with Andrew. And today's topic was the funniest diet that you've ever tried or heard about. And I'm sure many of you out there have actually tried the diet, right? But it doesn't have to be funny or anything. What's some of the diet methods that you've actually tried? For me, it might sound silly. I've once bought the divided tray. Those that they serve at the cafeteria. I've bought that kind of to prevent overeating. But, it's divided into, I think, 3 or 5 sections. 5 sections, yeah. And then I try to fill each section with proper amount. But the problem there is that you sometimes fill it overeat. Yes, I loaded it with some, food because it tasted so good. So that was no use for me. The one silly thing that you might think was looking at the wall while eating. Somebody said online that if you look at the wall and eat something, it kind of makes you eat slower. So yeah, I was looking at the wall and I also timed myself. I had the stopwatch and they said I have to eat at least for 20 minutes to kind of make it digest a little. So yeah, I did that and that worked the best, I think, because for some of you, I think intermittent fasting would be kind of difficult, right? So yeah, I tried looking at the wall. And that's really silly. And I think the order of eating, my mom's been telling me a lot about the order of eating, but I heard that if you take the veggies first and protein second and carbs last, I heard that's really useful for your body, right? So no sugar first, veggies always come first, right? So let's see what our sweeties have to say about this. 상윤님 saying to the banter question, it was not the funniest, but I once tried 닭고야 plan, so which is 닭가슴살, 고구마, and 야채. So the chicken breast, sweet potato, and the veggies for 6 months to get a body profile photo shoot 5 years ago. Wow. That's amazing. 6 months. And he's saying, I eventually achieved my body fat goal, but won't do the diet again. Oh my goodness, 상윤님, that's amazing. I have a great respect for those people who try the body profile photo shoot. Oh, 진짜. It's a torture for me. 진짜. I've tried it for 3 months. And seriously, I got sick of the sweet potato. I know it tastes really good, on the first week and the second week. But after you boil it, you fry it, whatever method you can do. I got sick of it after a month or so. So yeah, 6 months. Did you get a rebound, 상윤님? Because sometimes for me, I gained back twice the weight I lost. So yeah, well, that's amazing though. You have achieved your goal. 진짜 너무 멋지십니다. 대단해. Also, we have Siwon Duni saying, I think the grape diet was the most fascinating to me. Grape diet. Ooh, interesting. I've never heard of that before. It was a diet where you would eat only grapes instead of regular meals. But at some point, it just completely disappeared. 진짜로요? Yes, but I mean, what type of grapes do you have to take? Is it the grape colored ones, the purple one? 진짜 궁금하네요. Yes, anyway. There are lots of diet. Also, I would have noticed was the apple cider vinegar diet, right? Some people take that because I heard it kind of controls your blood sugar, maybe stabilize that. Yeah, and also there's something called carnivore diet, which is all meat diet, right? I think that sounds really good. But I'm pretty sure that people can get sick of that as well. And also no carb panic. I think that people try a lot, right? No carb. But I mean, what's the joy in living when there's no carb, right? Because I'm all for noodles and no carb. 진짜 슬플 것 같아요. Anyway, that was really fun, right? So maybe you should try something that kind of best fits you. Don't try something, too extreme that kind of makes your health go really bad. So make sure to stay healthy, guys, right? And also, Jenny in Hong Kong, you say keto diet. Have you heard of this? I've never heard of it. I wonder what it is. I'm gonna look it up during our song break. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed our bite-sized banter chat, and we're gonna be back here again tomorrow for easy conversations. And for now, let's step aside for a moment and enjoy a little music. And here is 그때 그 순간 그대로 by WSG Wannabe.
잘 지냈지? 조금은 어색해. 요즘 좋아 보여 인사 나누며 사실 궁금한 게 너무 많았는데 반가움에 멍해졌죠. 생각보다 오래된 것 같은 우리 수다스럽던 그때가 생각나.
It's time for K-pop Dispatch, and this is the part of the show that we meet every weekday from Monday through Friday, a fun little stop in the middle of your day. And today we check out what's happening in K-pop world right now, from brand new songs to tracks that are suddenly everywhere today. And first up, we have 일기장 by SHAUN. So SHAUN is a musician, producer, and songwriter known for blurring the lines between indie, electronic, and pop sounds. And this song feels like flipping through pages of an old journal. Familiar moments, quiet reflections, and memories both vivid and soft. And there's a kind of wistful warmth in the way the melody and lyrics take you back to days filled with your first experiences, like the good mornings, the unfamiliar afternoons, and those seemingly ordinary moments that shaped who you are. And as we listen to the song, maybe think of your own diary pages, the moments that you'd revisit if you open them again, not to relive the past, but to appreciate just how far you've come. And next after that is 끝사랑 by Tae. So it is a classic ballad that has resonated with listeners for years, with its heartfelt expression of love and lingering emotion. And Tae, known for his rich, soulful voice, has a way of delivering a song so that every line feels like a direct message to the heart. And in this song, 끝사랑, he explores the powerful mix of attachment and acceptance, the kind of love that stays with you even after things have changed. And it's not just about farewell, it's about the lasting imprint, a deep connection leaves behind. So as the song plays, let it sweep you into those familiar emotional spaces, those quiet moments when you remember someone not with pain, but with a gentle kind of reflection. So now we're going to enjoy them together. Here are 일기장 by SHAUN, followed by 끝사랑 by Tae.
책장을 지나던 내 눈에 보인 낡은 일기장 속 그 첫 번째 날은 차가운 공기에 빛 낯선 기분 그래 그렇게 시작됐네. 아무 이유 없이 바빴던 반복된 아침들 왠지 끝도 없이 길었던 수많은 계절들 지쳐있던 하루 끝에서 종이 울리고 교문을 나올 땐 뭐가 그리 좋았을까. 수많은 처음과 새로움으로 가득했던 아득한 그 시간들로 낡은 종이와 못난 글씨체는 나를 그때로 데려가네. 기뻐했던 날도 슬펐던 날도 한 페이지의 하루일 뿐이라고 어리고 작았던 그날의 나는 나에게 말을 걸어오네. 처음으로 사랑을 하고 이별했었던 기억 두근거림과 아픔 사이 꽤 두터운 1년 별일 없는 일상 속에서 고요한 거리를 손잡고 걸을 때 뭐가 그리 좋았을까. 수많은 처음과 새로움으로 가득했던 아득한 그 시간들로 낡은 종이와 못난 글씨체는 나를 그때로 데려가네. 이 안에 나와 다른 지금의 난 문득 나도 모르게 참 많이도 변했구나. 끝에서 몸을 다 삼킨 그 말 언젠가 돌이켜볼 이 순간을 후회로 채우진 않을래. 한 장 한 장 끄적인 일기장은 내 그댄 어떨까요? 원래 떠나는 사람이 더 힘든 법인데 아무 말하지 말아요. 그대 마음 알아요. 간신히 참고 있는 날 울게 하지 마요. 이별은 시간을 멈추게 하니까 모든 걸 빼앗고 추억만 주니까 아무리 웃어보려고 한가림 써봐도 밥 먹다가도 울겠지만 그댄 오직 그대만이 내 첫사랑 내 끝사랑 지금부터 달라질 수 없는 한 가지 그대만이 영원한 내 사랑. 그대도 나처럼 잘못했었다면 그 곁에 머물기 수월했을까요? 사랑해 떠난다는 말 과분하다는 말 고슴지던 나였지만 그대 오직 그대만이 내 첫사랑 내 끝사랑 지금부터 그대 나를 잊고 살아도 그대만이 영원한 내 사랑. 나는 다시는 사랑을 못할 것 같아요. 그대가
And now it's time for Song of the Day. And this is a moment we let a song speak for what we've been talking about. Not a trending pick, but one that feels right for today. So today we talked about returning to everyday life after the holiday, like today, and about graduation season, that moment when one chapter closes and another quietly begins. And we wondered whether life after graduation follow the path that we once imagined or led somewhere completely unexpected. And we also smiled at the phrase, I've got great potential. Such a simple sentence, but sometimes that's all it takes. A small reminder that we don't have to doubt ourselves so quickly. And we looked at why people sometimes book those sudden trips, right? When they feel overwhelmed or a little bit stressed out, maybe not to run away, but to reconnect. And even when we share some lighthearted stories about our attempts to improve ourselves in funny and imperfect ways. And when you put it all together, together. Today wasn't really about those big achievements, but it was about recognizing where we are right now and allowing ourselves to grow from there. So here goes today's song of the day. It is 존재만으로 by Weinstein. So sometimes in the middle of a busy week, we don't need a loud anthem or a dramatic message, right? We just need something steady, something that sits beside us without asking too much. And this track feels like that kind of companion, simple, honest, and quietly grounding. So if your afternoon has been a little full, maybe this song can clear a little space for you. So here is 존재만으로 by Weinstein.
Miss you 한동안 난 멍하니 지내 시간은 바쁜 듯이 흘러 바람이 매몰차게 스쳐 가네 But I 네 생각으로 힘이 나네 방금 전에 널 본 것처럼 유난히 널 닮은 별 아래 세상이 환하게 보여 없이 빈 하루가 가네 듬성하게 빈 공간 속엔 채워지는 너만의 모습으로 But I 네 생각으로 힘이 나네 방금 전에 널 본 것처럼 하늘의 별이 반짝이네 내 마음 아는 것처럼 넌 날 빛나게 해 존재만으로 다시 혼자인 걸 알고 나면 마치 기다리고 있던 것처럼 Problems I know 짐을 덜고 싶지 않은 당신 그럼 난 말을 줄이며 하고 싶은 얘기를 뒤로 미루고 어느샌가 관심이 없어 보이며 그냥 지나가는 행인 일 행인 이 행인 삶 침대 위로 누워버려 난 뭘 하고 있을까 넌 알고 있을까 변했어 나의 밤 새벽 2:45 전엔 지옥 같더니 이젠 설레는 마음 그 길로 뛰어나간 난 우리 동네에서 제일 좋은 전망 그 밑을 내려다보며 저기 어딘가에 있겠지 하며 이 밤 처음으로 웃었지 환한 네 미소처럼
That was 존재만으로 by Weinstein. So 존재만으로 아름다운 여러분. So we have 상윤님 saying, I've got my weight rebound within 2 weeks after the photo shoot. And he's been sharing with us that he has tried for the body profile picture, right? And he said that he gained his weight within 2 weeks. However, personally, it was worthwhile as I'm managing my body fat ever since and regular workout became my life routine. And he put an emoji lifting those heavy weights. 와! 그죠? But I mean, yeah, to kind of, you know, set a good habit to your life, I think that is wonderful, right? There's nothing like the good habit like exercising, I personally think, right? For me, still going to the gym, it's been like over 8 or 9 years since I first went, like I've been to the gym, but still nowadays, like when it's cold or when it's too hot, I don't want to get out there, right? It's a hassle, but still, you know, like those people like 상윤님 who like regularly goes to the gym, I think, wow, 진짜 너무 멋진 것 같아요. 진짜 너무 대단하십니다. Anyway, thank you for your message. Also, we have Jenny in Hong Kong saying the marriage life was completely different than my prospect of the marriage. And I think ability of having a good relationship with people would be the most important to get by in every aspect of life. Yeah, I think, you know, keeping a good relationship with people around you, especially and your loved ones, I think that is the toughest thing, but still, that's the worthy things in life, right? And also she was saying 지훈님 목소리에 사랑이 가득해요. 앞으로도 계속 많은 노래 들려주실 듯해요. Yes, and she's also saying 제가 음악을 많이 좋아하고 들어요. 하고 싶은 이야기가 많으신 분 같았어요. 잘 되시길 바랄게요. 라고 보내주셨어요. Yes, and to this we have 지은님 saying 어쩜 이런 말씀을 너무 감사합니다. 그죠? Also 성윤님 saying he didn't get to go to the album, you know, 발표회. 그래서 못 가서 너무 아쉽다고 보내주셔서 다음 공연에 꼭 가볼 수 있기를 바랍니다. Anyway, you guys, like we're out of time. And Kevin님 saying, good job, enjoy the broadcast. 너무 감사합니다, 여러분. Thank you for tuning in on this Thursday. And we have one day to go, right? So hope this song will kind of cheer you up. We have Maria by 화사. So enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Take a good care of yourself, and we'll see you again tomorrow at 12:05. Bye!
역으로도 뭐가 챘어 아도 서러워도 어쩌겠어 I do 모두들 미워하느라 애써 매일 날 무너뜨리면 밥이 되나 외로워서 어떻게 미움마저 삼켰어 화낼 힘도 없어 여유도 없고 뭐 그리 아니까 가까운 게 그냥가 왜들 그래 서럽게 Maria, Maria 굳이 오는 거리 보고 싶다면 외로워서 어떻게 미움마저 삼켰어 화낼 힘도 없어 이유도 없고 맘을 더럽히지 마 들어가기엔 아직 일러 Maria, Maria 널 위한 Maria 빛나는 밤이야 널 괴롭히지 마 넌 괴롭히지만